We are in captivity up to this day. So instead of trying to get out, we over here, we so relaxed. We here getting high. We here chilling. You can't go home like that. Because the same thing that got us into captivity, we continue to do it. So how are we going to go home?
Keys to the
names, which are the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. Where are the other nations going to pass to get in there if all shall be saved? Right? So that's the man. So if the gates of New Jerusalem have 12 gates, right, with 12 names written upon it, how is it that we on earth currently and they're trying to teach us that all shall be saved? So if all shall be saved, how come it's only 12 names written on the gates? It's because somebody lying to us. So if somebody lying to you and the truth is being brought out, what you gonna do about it? Hey, look here, you're burning in the joint. Right? So bro, today is the Sabbath day. Right? Back in the days, Rastaman used to keep the Sabbath. What changed? You ain't know? So today is supposed to be keeping the Sabbath day. Today is the Sabbath of the Lord. Not my Sabbath, not your Sabbath. Sabbath of the Lord. Give me that Exodus 20 and verse 8. Listen that.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant.
So it's saying on the Sabbath day we're supposed to keep it holy. Right? It's the Sabbath of the Lord. It's the Most High that ordained that day. Because you can imagine if the Most High take 6 days and give us one, how we would have been. Give me that in Nehemiah 10:21. Right? Look at something else we're not supposed to be doing on the Sabbath. Read it. Because remember, this Sabbath is a day that comes with a lot of stipulations of how we're supposed to keep it. Right? This is one of the stipulations. Read it.
The book of Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals,
ware and victuals going into, ware going into clothing, victuals going into food and drinks. So I'm supposing that you just buy that Heineken beer, right? Nah, you didn't buy it. Where you got it from your fridge at home? Where you get it from? But the bought anyhow. Whether you buy it or whether somebody buy it for you, it was bought. Right? So it says if the people of the land bring ware and victuals, so if they bring drinks, if they bring food for you on the Sabbath day, which is today, read.
On the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day.
So we're not supposed to be buying on the Sabbath. Right? We're not supposed to be buying today at all. Give me that But my brother, but you're not white here. You know how long we've been standing out here? Yeah, one more scripture before you go. Listen to one there. One more. Read that.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 2. The aged man be sober, brave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience.
It said the aged man, because you know the little boy is a big man. Right? So it says you're supposed to be sober-minded. So now, when you high, the opposite of sober is high. So when you smoke that weed, you're getting high. That means you want something else. Believe it or not, all of us here used to smoke. Plenty weed. But when we get the laws of the Most High, what said Sam, they said the laws of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. When we got that perfect law, our soul converted, we changed our mind. That's why we can come out here now and show our people the law, statute, and commandment to get ourselves elevated so that we could go home. Because it's not our rest. We are in this day, we are in captivity up to this day. So instead of trying to get out, we over here, we so relaxed. We here getting high. We here chilling. You can't go home like that. Because the same thing that got us into captivity, we continue to do it. So how are we going to go home? It's like we like captivity is sweet. So it's like you box down a man, they give you 2 2 weeks jail. While you're in jail for the 2 weeks, you break somebody arm in there, they give you 6 months. While you're doing the 6 months, you shank a guy, they give you 10 years. It's like, you're not going home. So we came here because of breaking of the commandments. We fall into captivity. While we're in captivity, we're digging ourselves even deeper, and we're not trying to go home. We should be trying to go home. This is not our rest. You check, my brother, so there is something for you to consider. Is it? Yeah. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 14. Is Israel a servant?
Question, is Israel, are we servants? Were we born to be servants upon the earth?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word.